Okay, so I'm in orbit. We're getting ready to do the next story mission.
Give me 2 secs. I just landed in the tower.
Which is Last Rites.
Yeah, but whose Last Rites? His or mine?
Crota's, I guess?
They haven't been too specific.
Yeah, Last Rites, level 33 story. Using a stealth code, travel deep into the heart of the Hellmouth and slip away with a sliver of Crota's soul. Oh, okay, and I'm now at Light 207, and it's no longer saying that the higher version is impossible. It is now merely saying it is very hard.
So there is a proximity range once you get beyond a certain point.
So, well, just like it used to be with the, you'd be doing X% damage lower each level you were below your enemies until you hit, what, 4 or more, and then you stop damaging them entirely. So apparently now I'm above that threshold at 207. I'm close enough that I would be damaging things, but not very much.
I don't think I'm quite there yet on this character.
No?
I still have... Nope. I still have about halfway to 40.
Well, see, let's see what it
194.
says. Let's see what it says when you join. Maybe you're below that.
Yeah.
It still says very hard for me. What does it say? Can you...
Oh, if I pick the destination, which one is it?
Last Rites? Here, I'll make you party lead.
Yeah, I still don't know where it is in the map.
It's on the moon.
Moon. Okay, Last Rites.
Promote to leader.
33. Yeah.
So what does it say for you if you try to change level?
Impossible.
Yeah, okay, so for you it's impossible. All right.
Yep. My guess is that
we'll do
200 is the threshold for that.
Could be, could be. But even so, that would be the equivalent of being, what, like 3 levels under. So, still pretty hard.
Grueling, even.
And what was the recommended light for the raid?
240, I think.
I thought it was more. I thought it was like 280.
Oh, really? I don't think it went that high.
I think that's the max.
Okay, you've got the crystal. All you have to do now is fill it with Crota's soul. The Hive are in the middle of some kind of funeral, so...
Not a funeral. A death ceremony. Crota's essence is being prepared for the next realm.
Right. So when you get to this funeral, orcs will be watching close. Use Rasputin's cloak to slip past the Taken. Find Crota's soul, wrap it up, and get out.
Why did we leave any of Crota's essence behind so the Hive could have a funeral? Couldn't we have taken it with us then? I mean, I think Eris is holding out on us, on the details of what's going on.
Well, no, I didn't think the blocks of crystal were just too impractical to move. Not without heavy machinery.
Where exactly are we?
Oh,
guess where we are.
Right. Yeah, I see
When
that.
the Death Singers begin their song, you'll know.
Oh, and more Death Singers.
Oh, yeah.
What she's trying to say is that she doesn't know. Don't worry, I'll keep my ear to the ground.
And I will try not to step on his head.
No, you can step on his head. It's okay. Oh, well...
Yep. Lampy go bluey.
Yeah. I didn't trigger it, did you?
Oh, no, it's triggered by our presence there. It started going off, so you want to make sure you go forward.
I guess. Now, I suppose this would be a chance if we hadn't gotten it leaked ahead of time to get that other ghost.
Yes. That, I think, is the placement of where they planned to put it.
Oh, wait, but there's still an earlier one.
Out of sight.
Yep.
We need you back alive. You have the frequency, Ghost?
Is my ghost named Kenneth?
And your modifications. We'll be ready.
Then move quietly and unseen, like death.
So what, is this going to give us a hunter-like cloak?
Nope.
Let's hope this works.
Alright, well...
Cloaking.
It'll give us a cloaking device.
Can't see you. Can you see me?
But see, it doesn't dissipate. Now, the trick here is you don't want to run too fast, too quickly, because you'll exhaust yourself. You exhaust yourself, you become invisible, and you'll actually see your color go slightly red as you increase your exhaustion. Now, the other thing is they can still smell you. So there is a radius of which you are detectable by scent. it's indicated by a red circle around the bad guys, and that goes along the floor.
Yeah, Kate is saying that.
Eris can replace her ship. We can't replace you.
Cross the chasm. Enter their world.
I thought we were already in their world.
So it's yeah, the point is over there off to the left.
Yeah, okay, and
Definitely
I see
got bad guys to your right.
Yeah, I see there's a guy there, and I see there's like a red radius around him.
Correct. So you do not want to cross
it's
that.
Like a Gorgon's maze type. Whoa, whoa.
So ideally, you want to grab this thing over here. It's another one of those little glow balls. Okay.
A tomb mask.
Grab it.
They don't see you grab that?
Careful.
Nope.
You've still got to avoid them.
And the trick is, careful, you can't really jump.
See this thing.
The trick is to sneak around and get across the bridge by putting it in here.
Do you only need one of them, or?
Just one.
Oh, okay. I was thinking I had to go get the other one.
So now you want to be over here and going across the bridge. Very carefully. Don't fall
Notice
through.
they've made ogre footsteps extra loud for this.
I think so. That's probably a good idea. Straight through.
And how is this going to get opened?
Oh, it'll open very loudly.
Oh, and they won't see that?
They won't care.
You think they should?
You think they heard that?
Exactly. I think they did. They should have.
Yeah, so just kind of walk slowly. We're looking a little red.
Oh, are we? So, are we getting the chest, or?
I don't know if it's available, to tell you the truth. I didn't look.
Well, we'd have to run to find out.
The Death Singers. They are preparing Crota's soul for the next realm. Follow their cry. It was just as this when I walked in the dark. Their wretched songs in the wind as Ariana fell.
But if the mechanic worked as usual here, then the timer would start the door closing, and we would have to run to make it before it closed. But I didn't hear anything, so I don't think it's even operating.
No, I don't think it is either. Yeah, see, the door's closed.
Yeah.
And the indicator, when you get up there, just points you down anyway.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
And I'm dead.
Reach Crota's tomb and take what remains of his soul.
Ta-da!
There are a lot of tombs here. How do we find Crota's?
Wouldn't it be the biggest, most important, and newest one?
You know it when you see it.
Yeah, so the trick there is make sure you land in the water.
I guess.
Now, this little thing over here on the left, you can actually scan it.
Oh, yeah. And nobody sees this either.
Apparently not. So the trick here, you gotta walk across and sneak around to get to the tomb in the middle, to get within proximity of it to grab his soul.
The symbol of Crota. I don't know the derivation or its meaning. To me it says, we're going the wrong way. But as usual, I'm just following you.
Now, should I do a heavy synth before we deal with Death Singers, or is this all a stealth thing?
No, it's mostly a stealth thing, and then things are gonna go knuck and futz.
Okay, so that's a yes on the... That's a yes on the heavy synth, then. And you know what? I'm gonna knock back to my Hunger of Crota, because it has tracking. I've heard other people say that even Galahorn is, like, not as nerfed as you'd think. Oh, okay. I gotta go around this night.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah,
Guess where he is.
In the big monolith thing?
Oh, yeah. Wait till that knight over there crosses out of the way.
Okay.
There's a gatekeeper there, and there's another guy behind him. This is kind of cool having a stealth mechanic here.
Usual gatekeeper mechanic applies. Can't kill him without a sword.
Yeah, pretty much.
Are we going to get a sword?
Don't think so.
I think we found it.
Now, let the crystal drink deep from Crota's death essence.
It's working. How much do we need to pass as an ascendant hive?
Only a taste.
Oh,
Steal all
and now we're visible.
Yep.
Something's wrong.
And
We're exposed. Walk for transmat.
now get the F out of Dodge.
We must have Crota's soul. They've got enough. Walk for transmat, Ghost. I can't. Everything
Now
is
it's just a survival thing.
Oh, is it? We don't need to get to anywhere in particular?
connect.
Well, let's just say
Stay alive. We've got to make it back.
the hard part was staying alive. That was enough.
Oops. Hobgoblins. We're getting taken Vex in here?
Oh yeah. Oh, we getting taken everything. Careful, snipers. And yeah, some pretty big things show up.
Oh, and I'm not using... Yeah, again, see? I've now already forgotten about using my super. Entirely.
Yep.
Which is a mistake, I'm sure.
Guardian!
Oh, I missed. Well... So I remembered to use it, and I missed entirely.
Well, that's where the whole training comes in. I'm sure you get better in time. Yeah, we got him choked up over the door here, but...
Whoop. Wait a minute.
There we go.
Is that supposed to happen?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It was the best I could do with so little time.
You pulled us out.
One of Toland's tricks. There is nothing I fear more than the dark, but I will not lose another guardian. You've imprisoned the last whisper of Crota's soul. It is left to you now. Find Oryx on the Dreadnought. Destroy him.
Okay, so this is the last step I take it?
Depends what you mean by last.
Well, I mean, that he says next, go to the Dreadnought, destroy Oryx, which I always
Yes.
thought was going to be the raid, and you say, no, it's not, it's in the story, so presumably
Yep.
that would be the next story.
Well, it's part of it.